understand that we are put on earth to love. That's all it's about. Everybody want to figure out how complicated life is and break it down. This is what I truly think. I really think that.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, Coach, we'll just go for you for a postgame.
All right, well, first and foremost, to God be the glory, man. Find a way to win a football game, man. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. You know, we want to continue to make strides as a program. We want to be able to put 60 minutes of assignment football together. We did some good things, some things we still got to work on, but I always try to remind them guys, man, we're still putting this product together. It's year 2. We're only in our second season, man, and we got so many newcomers, so many great guys in the program, but I thought they did some good things. I was proud of the defense. They kept Savannah State out of the end zone. That's hard to do in college football these days, so I'm super proud of those guys. Did some really good things. Did some things in the kicking game, and did some good things on offense as well. Some things, like I say, we got to do a better job of running the football, all right, on a consistent basis, but I thought we threw the ball fairly well for the most part, and did a good job of moving ourselves to get ourselves in position to win a football game. So all in all, we're pleased to be able to accomplish the mission, and that's to go 1-0.
Coach, how good was it to have a win like this on homecoming, especially after last week, to kind of get that taste out of your mouth, so to speak?
Well, as always, for us, we just flushed them. We flushed them last week. Whether we win, whether we lose, we flushed last week. We're a 1-0 mindset program. It's always good to get a victory. When we can come in tomorrow and be able to fix things, problems, because I'm sure we got some on film. It's never as good as it seemed, never as bad as it seemed. It's always somewhere in between. But if you can fix it after a victory, you can continue to build as we continue to go. Number one thing, we out of here fairly healthy for the most part, and that's extremely important as we go down this stretch. But it's always good to get a homecoming victory for all the alumni. Bulldog Nation was here in full effect today. For all the alumni, family, friends, fans, to be able to give them an opportunity to celebrate with a victory is always special.
How key was it to get that pick six, get the team energized, get the crowd fired up, and especially maybe to help give the offense a lift too?
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about the big momentum. All right, momentum can sometimes hurt you, but momentum can sometimes help you. And we call it the big mo. And that pick six was huge, man. I'm proud of Chuck here. Charles Arnold, we call him Chuck, did an outstanding job. He's our starting safety, man. He does an outstanding job on the field, off the field. We're very proud of him, being able to give us some energy, some of that juice to take us through.
Chuck, if you could take us through that pick six and tell us how that developed and also what that did for you and your teammates at that moment.
Yeah, so a couple plays prior, I had a misassignment, so I knew I had to go in there. Short-term memory. Next play up, I went in there, ran through my keys, quarterback threw me the ball. It was history from there to the crib. Yes, sir.
Coach Berry, earlier this week you said life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you respond. Just talk a little about how your team responded and just, how you feel they did this week.
That is exactly right. 10% what happens to you, 90% how you respond. That's life, all right? Sometimes a minor setback is a setup for a major comeback. I thought our guys responded well this week. We still got a ways to go, but I thought guys had the right mindset. We met well, we practiced well, we lifted weights well, we went to class well, and it's all about trying to get better every day. In this program, we talk about winning the day. We can't worry about yesterday, we can't worry about tomorrow, we just try to go 1-0 today. And I thought our guys are really, really doing a good job of developing that mindset throughout the whole entire program.
How do you feel about the way your quarterbacks performed today?
Well, they missed a few. Well, we started with Ryan, because Ryan got majority of the snaps. He hit a few, he missed a few. At the end of the day, he's still learning and growing. Both of our quarterbacks, Billy came in and moved us well. I think Billy went maybe 9 for 11, really threw the ball well. Billy's a really good quarterback as well. So we have two really good ones. And it's a blessing to be able to have that, because everybody doesn't have that. I'm just grateful that we have those two young men. But again, some things that we hit, some things that we missed. And again, both of those guys are first time ever being a starter. That's why the first 3 or 4 games, we played both of them. It was important because either one of them has never been the guy before. But both of them are still learning, both of them are still growing, and both of them have outstanding talent, arm talent as well as leg talent as well.
You mentioned the running game, Coach. What's it going to take to get it going?
We're like a seesaw right now. We just rushed for 255 last week. So we got to be consistently good. I never ask my players to be outstanding. Everybody be like, just be outstanding. No, just be consistently good. all right? But we got to be able to run the football consistently if we're going to play at a championship level. Our program is about running the football efficiently, not just running the ball, because you can run the ball bad. Run the ball efficiently and stop the run. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. And I thought that we did a good job of stopping the run.
Coach, after a streaky first half, what was your message to the team at halftime to get them going and grounded in the second half?
Play the next play. Our deal is, regardless of what, keep going. You can't do nothing about the first half. I wanted them to put 30 minutes together. Wasn't no fussing. Wasn't a bunch of yelling. Just getting them guys locked into the mission because we know we're a better football team. All right, we're doing some good things. All right, we're doing some good things. But there's some things that we shoot ourselves in the foot, or what we call sins. Self-inflicted negatives. Nothing to do with the opponent. We respect all opponents. Whoever we play, we're going to respect them. But it's not about the opponent. It's about us. And we got to eliminate those sins if we're going to continue to play at a championship level.
This is for both of the players. Do you feel at all like you've turned a corner this week going into these next 2 weeks?
Yes, sir. I think that this win was actually big for us, going into, we got one more game until conference play. I think it was very big for us to get this win and just build confidence. Just going out there and just doing our 111, doing our job. And as much as we keep stacking, it's just going to keep going forward.
So, piggyback off of what he said, it's a confidence game. Work the things that we weren't able to do the last game, do it this game. Execution. It was an execution game, a confidence game. We're going to go in next week, same mentality. Go 1-0.
Charles, at a certain point, you was getting a little low on gas on that pick six. Did you think you was going to make it?
I don't know. My teammates, I just want to say thank you to my teammates. Them boys went out there and blocked for me. Because like you said, I was gassed.
Coach, they mentioned it, but you got AT next week and then an off week and then the conference play starts. What do you want to see your team continue to do to get better, and what needs to happen, over those next 2 weeks before you start?
Build confidence. That's what it's all about. Building confidence. Confidence in everything that we do. Not being overconfident, just being confident. Believing that we're a good football team, because we are. And that's all it's about every day. Every day, just stacking days. In our program, we talk about stacking days. All right? Can't do nothing about yesterday. Just stack days. Stack positive days. And that's all we're going to try to do every day. Tomorrow, we'll go out there and try to stack a day. We'll give Monday the day off, and we get out there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and get ready to get on the road to Greensboro, North Carolina, to go and play what they say is, I think they call it some kind of homecoming. I don't know. I think it's G-Ho, I believe they call it. But we'll get a chance to go down there and play those guys, man, and see if we can find a way to accomplish the mission. We respect all our opponents. The mission is to try to go 1-0.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Go Dogs. Appreciate it.